So it's like 6:20 in the morning. I fell asleep at 2, and then Rob woke up at like 3 something, got ready for work and left. By 4, he was already at work. And then about 20 minutes after he left, I woke up again with like after a terrible nightmare. And I like woke up and I felt paralyzed. I felt like something was holding me down, and it was just, the nightmare was terrible. And the feeling of being paralyzed and not being able to move and everything too, just, it got to me. And then I couldn't go back to sleep, so I haven't really slept much in days, and it's just getting so terrible. It's so stupid, and I wish Rob was home because I'm still not fully, okay. And sorry, you can see my bra and everything in the background. He had to do laundry and we hung up some stuff. And this place is just, it's a mess and it's driving me crazy. Every time I try to do something, I'm not feeling well and I'm hurting. And I'm still bleeding and everything, so it's like crappy. So I'm up now, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat some nachos that Rob made for me. And maybe I'll paint some. I've been trying to paint a little bit because sometimes it helps me like calm down or soothe me, like focuses me. And I don't know if anybody else does that with art or music or whatever. Just something that distracts me and, gets me out of my head. So I'm working on this area that I set up today, or not today, the other day. And it's the beginning of my painting, which I gotta fix this lady's eye, but it's way too wide on that side. Well, I was kind of proud of myself for thinking of setting up this little area and thinking of it out of the box, but like, I cannot wait until it's clean in here. And some of this stuff is out because, of course, it can't be enough that I'm just not feeling well and everything else. And the sink was leaking, and I had to drag everything out of it. So everything is just piled up, outside of the counter and everything. And I had to be careful with the sink because they're going to try to fix it today. And he will be, the guy will be here to fix it around 10 to 11 this morning. I'm hoping it's like around that time. And I'm going to put away some laundry and do some things, but that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. It's a little update. I know this is like the terriblest. I didn't do an intro. I'm probably not doing a great outro. And I might add to it and just do a vlog today. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Alright, so I'm showered for once. In the past week, I've actually got up and did something. I'm still cramping through my back and stuff, so I didn't do much today. But the guy came and fixed underneath the sink. Sorry, this is bugging me. And I've been watching cartoons all day, different types, like the Croods or Futurama, just to try to get me out of my funk. And I painted some today. That was all I really could do. Oh, and I posted this picture for sale. I'm going to sell this one, and then I'm going to sell, oops, no, I just did. I'm going to sell this one once I'm finished with it, but I've been working on it today. This is what I have so far, and I set up that little station, so it's really nice. But my back's been hurting, so I haven't really done that much. I'm about to eat some chicken salad that I made last night before I went to bed, so I would have like a late lunch. So chicken salad with my gluten-free Udi's. Was this Udi's? Oh no, this is not Udi's. I like this bread. I don't know what it's called. I don't think I can pronounce it. But it's like a multi-grain bread. About to have that. And then later, if I still feel okay, I might go to bingo with some people at the community lounge area. They're doing like a bingo night and pizza and stuff, which I am gluten-free, so I won't eat the pizza, but I think I need to get out, you know, socialize with some people. So if I can do it, I'm going to. I can't sit around and do nothing and just, you know, I'm just getting more depressed and more frustrated, and you know, everything is just getting to me more when I just sit around and do nothing. I almost want to work out. I wish I could. I can't wait till they tell me I can work out again, because I haven't worked out in a little bit, and because I was cramping so bad, and then, you know, with the miscarriage and everything, I haven't been able to. So hopefully I can work out soon and do some more stuff, because being stuck in the house and like not really doing much, and I feel like I'm getting more depressed and more, I'm having more trouble with like just being, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, you know. I feel like I'm out of breath right now just talking. I'm so tired and I'm so just blah, you know. But today hasn't been too bad because I haven't been too like emotional or sad or anything. I've just been, like I said, blah. So maybe I'll go to bingo. If so, you'll see that. So I didn't film anything like going to bingo or anything, and this video, sorry, is actually spanning a couple days. Today has been like 2 days since I went to bingo, and I went with the upstairs neighbors, and they're really nice. And then afterwards they took me to get a milkshake and stuff. So sorry, I think I'm gonna sit lower. So it was really nice of them, and I had fun, and it's just nice to get out. And so that's what I've been trying to do, is like get out, do stuff. And Rob has like been trying to get me out and doing stuff too, so it's been good. And so yeah, I had to show you guys this. I took it home to show Rob because I was one away from winning. We were doing like a whole thing and I was one away. I almost won. So this is my luck. And then the next day we had a doctor's appointment, and the doctor said that everything is looking good, everything is healing up nicely and everything, and that in like 4 to 6 weeks we should be able to try, you know, start again, try and have for, you know, for baby. And I think we will, and see how everything goes, you know. But he did say that I'm doing really well and stuff, and that I can start working out, you know, when I want to. And I think I'm gonna go today and try to do like a light workout or something. So I'm gonna get dressed soon and do that. I have been painting, so I gotta finish that painting. I'm hoping to finish it today because I like to sell some paintings if I make them soon. Try to prepare for if we, you know, move, or if we do, you know, end up having a baby, or getting pregnant again, you know. Just make sure we have a little bit on the side. And then after the doctor's appointment, we had lunch, and Rob took me to a place that had like gluten-free sandwiches and stuff too, and so that was really nice. And I really liked that place. I forget the name of it, but it made like regular sandwiches and gluten-free sandwiches on the side, so it was like a all-inclusive kind of thing. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about we had some stuff that we couldn't get rid of, and I'm not sure if it's like normal or what, but like I just couldn't let go of some stuff, and Rob was the same way, and I didn't even realize it until like we were both talking about how like there was like 1 or 2 certain things that had nothing to do with like buying the baby anything or anything like that. It was just something, you know. And so I was going to show you real fast that this is mine. I can't get rid of it. Every time I think about getting rid of it, I want to cry. So I got it a couple days before we found out that we were miscarrying, and I was, you know, thinking I was 10 weeks, so I was getting close to being safe, and I thought, you know, I could start looking at stuff and everything, and I wanted to pick out stuff, and I don't want to get rid of it. I know it's just an ad, I know it's just, you know, but yeah, I want to cry right now thinking about it, like. And then Rob's is my hospital tags. The day that we found out that that we were miscarrying, they said that there was a chance that we were miscarrying, or there was a chance that we were just early pregnancy, and we both were hoping for the best but preparing for the worst kind of thing. And I think, you know, us talking about it a lot that day and saying, like, you know, we're pretty sure that it is the miscarriage that's happening. And I think it helped us talk about it and stuff, but he didn't tell me that he kept these. I thought he threw them away. I didn't find out till after I miscarried that he still had them. And so we both were talking about stuff that we couldn't get rid of, and then stuff that we were thinking about saving, you know, just not giving it to, you know, another baby or any, you know, this was for this baby's, you know, memory and everything. So those are those. And then I had some other things that I just wanted to show you. They weren't necessarily, well, this one thing I bought specifically for the baby. It was for Rob, like, like the day after I told him I basically bought this. And it was like a little onesie. It was the only thing I actually bought for the baby because it was so early, you know, and this was just for Rob, you know, like a little cute thing, I thought, you know. And so we're gonna keep that with the stuff that just goes to the memory of this child, you know. So, and then I wanted to show you some stuff that was just general stuff, like I'm like, this was mine. I was gonna show you guys like a little thing, like we kept. This was mine that I wore from the hospital. My mom kept it for me. And I was going to do something like that for our baby. That when we, you know, bring them home from the hospital. I might even, like, dress them up with our clothes. Because I have my outfit from the hospital and Rob has his. And look, Rob was such a chubby cutie baby. Look, like, this was Rob's. Look at how, like, it's like really stretched out, like the butt and everything. Yeah, he was a chubby cutie baby. I was really skinny and kind of long when I was born. But, like, you could even see the difference of, like, how skinny and not stretched out this thing is compared to this, you know? Like, it's so cute. And we might still, like, you know, save this for, like, show the, if we have another baby, we might, like, have him wear that, you know. And then there was some stuff that I made and my mom made before, when we first started trying for a baby, like about 3 years ago. We started, like, making stuff. Okay, some of the stuff that we made, some of the stuff they made, I'm going to show you my mom's stuff first that she made for just if we had a kid. This wasn't specifically for this baby or anything. Like, we hadn't started anything like that. This was just, like, 4 years ago, I started talking about, like, we were going to try for a baby, and we actually had a lot of clothes and baby stuff that we had for years. I think 4 years we had collected baby stuff, and it just kept not happening. And I didn't really, you know, seek out any doctor asking why or nothing like that. I just assumed it wasn't going to happen. And I kind of got okay with it, actually, and, like, that's why I was so shocked in the video before. But I'll show you what, like, my mom made for us, because we got rid of most of everything except for a few things that were, like, handmade, you know. So this little, it's like a little diaper cover thing, and it has, like, a little butt, what is it, pom-pom, and then it has a hat. My hair's on it. It has a hat on it too that goes with it. This hat's a little big for the size of the bottom, but I think it's cute. And that's, like I said, my mom made this one. And oh, I forgot to show you this. This isn't made from my mom. I think this is actually was made for Rob by his aunt. So he wore this, and it's like kind of ruined. I couldn't like put it on the baby or anything, but we were saving like a few things to give to a kid, you know, when they're older, to show them like we had their stuff and we had stuff from when we were babies too. And then my mom also made 2 blankets for me. One was pink for a girl, so it's like a little, you know, crib blanket kind of thing with stripes. And the other blanket, I don't know, I think it's in the laundry, but it's the same colors as this, so it's for a boy. She made 2 in case I had a girl or a boy, like either one. And then she said if I didn't have, you know, one or the other, you know, and I didn't want to have any more, if I just had one, I mean, like if I just had a girl, I could, you know, give the boy stuff as a gift to somebody or vice versa. So then my aunt made this, and it's like a little it's a bag that turns into a crib. So it's a little toy, and like, let me push it down. Okay, so it sits like that, and then it has a little blanket in it, and you put the little monkey. I think this monkey's from McDonald's that she found, and you put the little creature in there with it, and it like sits in the little crib. It's a little kid's toy. Then it just pops back into the purse. And then I made 2 things. I made more, but I actually gifted them after a couple years of not having a baby and stuff. I gifted most everything. So I have one boy's hat still, and I don't know where I put it, but it's like, it has little owls on the outside of it, and it's brown, and it's like tiny. It's like for a newborn. This one's a little bigger, and it's for a girl. And then it has the ears. And it's like, I don't know if you can see, like, it doesn't really show you. The pink on here is like a really strong pink, and it's like glittery. And then I also have booties. They're like for a toddler. And they have pom-poms on the side. Let's set up 2, and this is, Rob said, he said that even if it's a boy, he could put it on the boy. But it does have pink on the side. So I made these a couple years ago, before I ever knew I was pregnant or anything like that. So that's that stuff. And then after we went to lunch and everything, we also went and saw the Avengers movie. And oh wait, before then we went to Burlington, and Rob got me some shoes and some other stuff, which I'll show in another video, because I'll do like a mini haul thing just to show you. But I mean, like, I think the best thing for me is just to keep going, keep doing stuff, keep like focusing on everything, you know, and talking to people and talking about it. It has helped me a lot. Like, I can't say how grateful I am to all the people who have helped me on, you know, the Facebook group chat that I've been on, and the, you know, my family, my friends. My husband is amazing. Like, I keep saying it, but I mean, like, him doing stuff with me and keep talking every single day with me about it when I'm feeling at my lowest and my saddest, or if I'm just not even certain why, I'm just blah, you know. I mean, like, my hormones are changing and everything, and he seems to understand everything that's going on and handling it really well and helping me handle it, you know. And like, I'm glad that I've got to help some people too. Like, on the Facebook chat, I've got to talk about, you know, what helped me, like taking hot showers and alternating, you know, Tylenol and naproxen and everything helped me to get through the pain of it, and talking about it, and, you know, heating pads with, like, my back has been killing me, and it's easing up now, but I still am having a little trouble with, like, pain off and on. And I've noticed, like, things like my hair has been falling out like bad. I'm bruising really bad. This one is from the hospital. I mean, obviously that's like a needle mark, but I have them on my legs, and I'm very achy all over. So I'm hoping more water, more, you know, I've been taking vitamins still and everything. I'm hoping all that will help, and I'm glad that like I've like asked advice and asked about it, because I wouldn't have known that it was common to lose your hair. I wouldn't know that it was common to have bruises, and that you just gotta watch that you don't have massive ones, because that might be low iron, you know. So talking to these women and like looking it up, and you know, discussing like what helped each one of us and what was going, you know, on, has been a great thing for me. And this, you know, talking to you guys and, you know, like showing you what I'm doing and how I've been, and you know, like this update of how, you know, things are going right now has been great for me. So I'm thanking you guys too, you know. And so I probably am not going to take the camera with me. I know it's like more of just a talking vlog. I'm telling what I've done, and you know, like we went to the movies, and you know, went to lunch, and we went to go shopping, and I did bingo with the neighbors and stuff. Maybe I'll do an actual vlog, you know, like the next time I go somewhere or do something, like where take the camera with me and everything. But for right now, I was just focusing on being with the people I was with, and not like filming it or anything, like being with my husband and having time that I needed, like one-on-one with, you know, people and places and things, you know. So, and then just focusing when I do want to be on camera, I just focus on that, you know, like focus on one thing at a time has helped me. And like I don't really think like the past couple of days I could handle like juggling both and all that, you know. And then to close out this video, I just want to say thank you. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but I really mean it, and I'm grateful to everyone who's been, you know, supportive and nice and just wonderfully helpful. And I love you all. Like I said before, I really do. You guys are all really great to me, and I didn't realize like how antisocial and how like I was closing myself off at first to people, and then I really realized that I can't do that. Like it's just making it worse. It's making me sadder, you know. Like this is better to talk about it, to do things, to keep moving, you know. And so yeah. Alright, I've talked forever. I probably will do my next video, which will show what I have gotten from the store that my husband encouraged me to buy. So I hope you guys watch that one too. I'll see you then.